What's up, guys? Welcome to another video with your boy Jesse Amazy, where we talk about all things fitness, health, and lifestyle. Today's topic is going to be about three things, three strategies, three ways you can, supercharge and enhance your training to get the best results possible. For a lot of people that I speak to, work with, coach, it's typically a lot of men, a lot of guys who really just want to grow muscle. They want to get bigger, they want to get bigger arms, bigger chests. The ones who are really on it want to get bigger legs as well. And it comes down to three things. It comes down to three things: your training intensity, your training frequency, and your training consistency. So we're going to go through all three of those. I'm not going to waste too much time, so let's dive in. So your training intensity, that is all about how you're challenging your muscles, right? Your muscle growth in layman terms is basically you putting your body through a certain amount of stress, your muscles through a certain amount of stress, and that stress is telling your muscles, it's telling your body that, look, we need to grow to overcome this stress, this resistance, this weight. And you grow as a result of that, obviously with the help of decent foods and things like that. But it starts with training. Now, training intensity. So how to put your muscles under certain stress, that might be through different kind of training regimes. It could be through the number of sets you do. It could be through different types of sets, so drop sets, supersets, triple sets, back off sets. There's so many ways, pulses, pause sets. There's so many, or pause reps, sorry. There's so many ways to put your body under different type of stress and make that weight harder. So training intensity basically boils down to the fact that it's not necessarily about lifting the heaviest amount of weight. You don't need to lift heavy weight to challenge yourself. Lifting heavy weight is useful for different things, but you can lift something that's, fairly light, fairly easy. But if you challenge yourself with drop sets or pause, 3-second pauses before you lower the weight, all these kind of things that push your body under a different amount of stress, it makes that weight or resistance harder to overcome, and that's what's going to make your body grow. So that's your training intensity. Now, we look at training frequency. So you smash the intensity, you're challenging your body, you're mixing up the stress you're putting it under, you're making simple exercises difficult. Now you're looking at the frequency. You can do all of that, but if you don't do it often, you're not going to grow either. You can go to the gym, today and put your body under a great amount of stress, but if you don't go back for another week, you're basically back to square one. Your body needs that frequent stimulus, that frequent stress, that frequent communication telling it to grow, because there's this way it has to overcome. You have to be doing that frequently, not every day, and not to every muscle. Depending on the muscle, you want to leave certain gaps of time. You might train chest on a Monday. Good frequency would say you can go back and train chest maybe on a Thursday. You want to give your muscles probably about 48 hours before you go back and, train them again, giving you ample time for recovery, but not too much recovery where, you're kind of back to square one. You need the frequency to keep engaging that muscle. The more you engage the muscle, the more damage you do to it, the more it has to repair and grow. And that's where the new muscle tissue is born. So you've got the training intensity, you've got the training frequency, you're training hard, you're training often. Now we look at training consistency. Consistency boils down to the intensity and frequency basically put together. You know, consistency means we do this over a period of time. You can smash the intensity, great reps, great sets, you know, pulses here, pause reps here, smashing your muscles. You can nail that for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But it's really over a period of time that you can actually measure that progress, and that's where the consistency comes in. If you're not doing something for long enough, one, you can't measure progress, and two, you're not going to see results. It doesn't matter how great you train. Nothing was built overnight. Like they say, Rome was not built in a day. You know, people ask me all the time, how did I grow? You know, how long have I been training? I've been training for years. And you know, to the point where I can still enjoy treats. I can enjoy to, you know, indulge in certain things because I've just been so consistent. And also that consistency is going to allow you to learn how to implement your training into your lifestyle so you don't miss out on, you know, the things you enjoy, whether it's going out, eating certain foods. That consistency is really going to put you in good stead going forward. So hopefully that makes a lot of sense. You know, all about your training intensity, training frequency, and training consistency. If you get those three things right, you'll smash it. You'll grow, you'll see great results. I'm actually going through this with a lot of people now. Actually, if you check the link in my bio, the Muscle Mass program, we implement these three strategies. And for $14.99, so one-off cost, you'll get to train with me, get support 24/7, feedback, all this kind of things. And you'll see these strategies implemented during the program, which is yours to keep forever. You can communicate with me forever. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. Like, subscribe, comment, appreciate it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.